Hello Cyberji, my name is Cyberji and welcome to Click Mind. For many reasons, we feel lonely at certain moments in our lives, and loneliness is unique to each individual. You can feel lonely when struggling to make friends in the new city. A married woman trapped in the loneliness because something is not working, and she expects her partner to fill a void to make her feel complete. People say we should never depend on anyone but ourselves. We born alone and we die alone. But why do we feel lonely despite in the company of others? And why do our heart craving for closeness? I suggest you to find the reason for your lonely heart in this video. But before we jump into that, if you're new to this channel and you're interested in promoting the awareness about mental health, please consider to subscribe our channel and be part of us. Now let's jump into the topic. Loneliness is never something that can be observed and explained by others. It is a subjective perception of mind that describes social pain which motivate individuals to seek social connections. According to a global survey Statista.com, 33% of adults in 2021 experience feeling of loneliness worldwide. A short term of loneliness that occurs when we experience a temporary change in our relationship or circumstance is common. It's called transient loneliness. If you experience this, simply means that you are human. However, when you constantly feeling lonely and unable to connect on a deeper level for a long period of time, you might experience chronic loneliness. Loneliness not only affects your mental and emotion. Loneliness is associated with some variety of tendencies such as materialism, digital media use, and fear of missing out. Furthermore, research suggests loneliness can alter your stress hormones, immune function, and cardiovascular over time that may hasten to an early grave. Here's the causes why your heart craves for closeness and feeling lonely all the time. Your friendship were replaced by social media followers. Anytime you open your social media application, you're making connection. They could be your old friends, acquaintances, colleagues, or internet strangers. You can have thousand friends or followers, but many of them have never met you, nor do you ever know if what they're posting is true. Your followers may flatter you and put like emoticon to agree with what you have said, but you are still alone, scrolling your mobile phone and speaking to people you don't know. In short, you are spending hours every day using social media mainly as substitute for real connection. This is the reason of your loneliness, even though you have thousand followers. You fear of getting too close to someone. The best part of being human is being able to connect with others. The drive to connect is in all of us, whether we acknowledge it or not. Emotional openness is essential in all relationships. You can't expect others to understand you while you're putting up a wall up. If you protect yourself from being hurt, rejection, and fear of vulnerability, it will hold you back from genuine connection, and you will feel lonely all the time. You feel worthless. We tend to see the way people react to us as a reflection of who we really are. When people tell you that you are worried all the time, you come to label yourself as a worrywart. When you were a kid and your mom ignored you, criticized you, you learn about yourself that you are worthless and undesirable. You hate yourself. And this perception makes you push yourself away to avoid the past pain you have experienced before. You withdraw from society because you feel shame about yourself. You are hanging out with wrong people. Are you often emotionally drained after spending time with them? Do you try so hard to agree with them to get them like you? Truth to be told, life is way too wonderful and short to waste time with people who don't treat you right. Trust and safety are the key to genuine connection. Without either, the relationship becomes toxic and you still feel alone. We separate ourselves from oneness. In modern day, We are seeking approval from anybody and we are seeking contentment with status, social status, or achievement. Both people, status, achievements are just transient joy for us. These are superficial connections may simply give you joy and save you from being alone. But they can't help us to cure our inner sense of loneliness that we desire to experience. Friends, stuffs, achievements will not cure the inner loneliness and causes us to separate from the sense of oneness from God. Only through the conscious awareness that we are not alone experience. Because God is nearer than our jugular vein, we create connected in oneness to cure our inner sense of loneliness. The true connection that connects us with all of humanity and universe. You have trouble with social skills. You crave of connection and closeness with others, but you always have trouble when interact with them. You just feel awkward and seem out of sync. Struggling with social skill is different from not being social. Social skills refer to communication skills that allow you to interact effectively and appropriately with others. Research shows people who struggle with social skills reported more loneliness, stress, and physical health challenges. Cyberji, understand the reason behind your loneliness is the first step to overcome it. If you struggle with chronic loneliness, it might be a sign of underlying mental health problem. Please don't be hesitant to reach out professional help. By reaching out and tell what you are going through, you are more likely to receive right direction to overcome your loneliness. Thank you for watching and see you in the next topics. Bye.